Yo, what is going on YouTube? What's going on everybody, man? Welcome back to the channel. How are you guys doing out there today, man? Today we're diving back into the Carpenters. All right, today we've got Yesterday Once More right here, and I gotta double check. This sounds really familiar in the title. Maybe it's just because it's been requested a lot here on the channel and I've yet to get around to it, but I gotta look. Yeah, all right. No, I don't know. That must be why it sounds familiar, is because it's been requested here a lot in the descriptions on, or in the comments, I should say, on other videos, but we've yet to react to this one. So we're going to dive in and check it out today. The Carpenters, Yesterday Once More, man. Let's go ahead and dive into this one. I ended up pulling up the first video that popped up. It was a lyric video, so we're gonna go ahead and dive into this one. Of course, if there's always live performances you guys want to see, feel free to link them down in the comment sections, man, and hopefully I'll get around and plug those in and check them out, man. So thank you guys so much for rocking with me here today. Let's dive in, check out more from the Carpenters, man. Loving the ride right here with their music. It's usually very soft, very melodic, you know, very almost loving. They've got a lot of like lovable messages behind their music. Sometimes just like sounds like puppy love, the beginning of romance, and in some cases the end of romance. I think to this point though, I really liked. Was it called Superstar? Was that the name of the song that I did? It was like the first Carpenters song that I did, man, but I think that one still is the forerunner in my mind for one that I enjoyed the most to this point. But let's go ahead and check out Yesterday Once More right here. Before we hop in, guys, if you guys are enjoying the content I put out on a daily basis, please don't forget, like, subscribe, and check out that description. Description hosts great ways you can support the channel, man, and subscribing is free. So let's go ahead and check this one out, man. The Carpenters, Yesterday Once More.
When I was young, I'd listen to the radio, waiting for my favorite songs. When they played, I'd sing along. It made me smile.
That's right.
Those were such happy times, and not so long ago. How I wondered where they'd gone, but they're back again, just like a long-lost friend. All the songs I love so well, every sha-la-la-la, every whoa-whoa still shines.
This is so true for everybody right now.
Every shing-a-ling-a-ling that they're starting to sing so fine. When they get to the part where he's breaking her heart, it can really make me cry, just like before.
Everybody's feeling this right now, lyric for lyric.
It's yesterday once more. Looking back on how it was in years gone by, and the good times that I had, makes today seem rather sad. So much has changed. It was songs of love that I would sing to them, and I'd memorize each word. Those old melodies still sound so good to me as they melt the years away.
Melt the years away.
Every sha-la-la-la, every whoa-whoa still shines.
It's a genius
Every
chorus.
shing-a-ling-a-ling that they're starting to sing so fine. All my best memories come back clearly to me. Some can even make me cry, just like before. It's yesterday once more. Every
such a nice groove on this.
Every shing-a-ling-a-ling that they're starting to sing so far.
the guitar
Every
effect.
sha-la-la-la, every whoa-whoa still shines. Every shing-a-ling-a-ling that
So I got a question. The studio drumming on this, is that Karen on these ones? Sounds great, man. I was just picking up on the drumming, that a guitar effect that like it almost had the wah kind of going on a little bit. I don't know what effect that quite is, but I really liked what they used here, man. Her cadence, her melody, especially hitting the chorus, the every sha la la la, I like whoa 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 or whatever. I liked the way she was singing that up, man. Nice song that I was just like, what perfect song for like a reaction channel, and for those of us that return and listen to reactions of our favorite songs, how we're living through that yesterday once more, and we feel those emotions again. There's been shamelessly quite a few moments here where I'm listening to a song for the first time and I just feel it emotionally run through me like a train, man. And I can't help but express how I'm feeling in those moments. And there are people who have literally commented on my reactions like, hey, don't worry, man, I'm here literally crying with you right now. And I've cried every time I've heard this song. And that's the power that music has, and that's really the power of what I was feeling right here with her. She talks about how those emotions come flooding back in. Literally today, when I was on my way to my lunch break, I had the radio turned on, and it's a typical station here, rock station where I live, and they play one of my favorite bands of all time, Linkin Park, and my favorite singer of all time, Chester Bennington, who is the singer for Linkin Park. If I could have anyone's voice to sing, it would be him, man. I've always loved Chester. Linkin Park and Chester have gotten me through some incredible, difficult or high moments in my life as well. And it's a shame how Chester went out. It's a shame what happened to Karen here as well. So they've really got some tragedy to their stories. But it's amazing how as soon as those beginning notes hit on that song, and as soon as Chester's voice hit the track, I'm just like, oh man, I'm taken back, to when I'm much younger and life's very different. And it just took me right back, and those notes just have a way to take your mind right back to that place where you confided and you use that song for comfort. It takes you right back. So no doubt a lot of this music that you guys come and revisit on this channel or other channels, it takes you back to those moments. And a little bit of that is why we do that, why we return to these channels, to indulge and engage in those moments again, to feel like, hey, I remember when I was there. I remember when I was here, and it just washes something over you. It cleanses you a little bit. You know what I'm saying? For some of us. So awesome stuff yesterday once more, man. What a perfect song for a reaction channel, I think. You know what I mean? When we're all here literally trying to do the same thing. So that's amazing, man. That's amazing. Let's learn a little bit about this one. All right, so we've got Yesterday Once More right here from the Carpenters off their album Now and Then. And this was released in 1973. Songwriter on this one was Richard Carpenter and John Bettis. All right, Yesterday Once More was written, is a hit song from their 1973 album. Thematically, the song concerns reminiscing about songs of a generation gone by. It segues into a long medley consisting of 8 covers of 1960s tunes incorporated into a faux oldies radio program. The work takes up the entire B. Okay, so I guess that's different there. The way it goes into, or on the album, I guess, that just sounds differently, that this song segues into these 1960s tunes, that it says take up the whole B side of the album. So okay, man, that's different. Well, of course, we just listened to Yesterday Once More, but you guys let me know how that B side hit you, man. If it's definitely something that you encourage somebody getting into and listening to that. But this song was really special, and I enjoyed it here. And definitely, it says right there, Karen Carpenter on lead and backing vocals and drums, so she most indeed is playing the drumming part of this on the studio track. You got Richard playing piano, electric piano, Hammond organ, orchestration, Joe Osborne on bass guitar, Tony Peluso on electric guitar, Earl Dumler on English horn, and uncredited tambourine. Man, that electric guitar by Tony was awesome as well. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this one. Let me know if there's more from the Carpenters you guys want me to work my way around to really special song right here, man. Karen hit it out of the park with her singing on this one, man. Of course, everything just came together so nice, man. So thank you guys for tuning in with me here. Thank you for putting me onto this one. I appreciate that. And I'm going to catch y'all on the next one. All right, before we head out, man, don't forget, if you're enjoying the content I put out on a daily basis, consider becoming a member here on my YouTube or Patreon for as little as $3. Dope way to support the channel if you're enjoying it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and check out that description, man. I'm going to see y'all on the next one. All right, peace.